back to my YouTube channel. You guys can see by that title, today I'm going to be giving y'all the rundown of understanding credit. Y'all don't get me wrong, I'm still learning day by day about credit, honestly, but this is what I know right now, you know. So I just wanted to give y'all a little intel on how to understand it. But before we get into this video, I want you guys to go ahead and like this video. Make sure you guys are subscribing to my channel. We are on the road to what? 200 occasion, y'all. I'm keep on saying that every video until we get to 200. But we're on the road to 200, and I want to reach that goal before what I said. I think I said I don't know when I said it. I don't know, but I want to reach that goal before this year ends, at least more than 200 before this year ends. But that's on me because I have to be consistent. Don't mind the background. Of course, this is the loud house, y'all. So of course there's gonna be stuff going on. You know, that's my niece and nephew out there playing. The hat, not too much on the hat because for some reason it made my head look real flat. I don't like that. But without further ado, oh, another thing, this green that y'all see is the blanket. Y'all, it's cold in here, and I'm cold, like I'm anemic, so I gotta have something to keep me warm. But let's get straight into the video. I got my book here. I wrote down everything that I need to know. I mean, what I want y'all to know about understanding credit. So first, we're gonna start off with like the definitions of the stuff, and I'm gonna get into like a background of what it is. Okay, so first is minimum payment. The minimum payment is the least amount of debt owed by a certain date to avoid penalties. When I say to avoid penalties, I mean like, let's see, if you're with Discover, they probably charge you like some extra money. I don't know how much it is because me personally, I haven't missed a payment. So basically break that down is how much they want you to pay. Well, how much of your debt they want you to pay before a certain date to avoid extra fees, basically. So next is credit usage. Credit usage is the percentage of the credit credit usage is the percentage of the credit that you're using. So y'all, this is very important because it plays a big factor in your credit and whether it's gonna go up or down. So let's see. Say if I just got my credit card, I really don't know what to do with my credit card. I'm just spending, I'm just swiping and swiping and swiping. That's gonna run up your usage. Like, you don't want to swipe your card too many times or use your card too many times because that's going to make your credit go down. Even though that you supposed to use your credit, I say use it for like, let's say, I use it for, me personally, I use it for my phone bill and my, sometimes my car insurance. Sometimes I pay it with my debit card, but sometimes I put it on my credit just to boost my credit up a little bit. Try to make big payments, but not too many big payments. Like say like 2 big payments, like one payment $200, another payment like $70. You know, try to keep it down because when it goes over, it's gonna definitely affect your credit because I had it happen to me. Try to keep your usage under 30%. So basically, if your credit limit is $1,300, try to keep your purchases like under 390 because that's 30% of 1,300. Y'all, I had to do that math in in the computer because I don't know that math. I don't know that math there for real. Next is statement balance. The statement balance is what you owe at the end of your billing cycle, and that's gonna go into the next definition that I'm gonna say. Your billing cycle. Your billing cycle is within that month, you know. So my billing cycle is the 11th of every month. So the 11th of every month, that's when they have my that's when they show me my statement balance, like how much I had owed within that month, you know, that time period and stuff. So during that billing cycle, before your billing cycle come up, make sure you guys are paying your bill 3 to 4 days before your billing cycle is coming up, because if you don't, what it's gonna do is it's gonna have that on your next billing cycle, which could possibly make your credit go down, because it happened to me before, and that's why I'm telling y'all right now. So one time I had a billing, I keep on saying a billing, I had a balance that was 45, okay? And it made my credit score go up because the last time it was like more than that, and due to the fact that it was lower this time, it made my credit go up. I was like, okay, cool. So I'm gonna try to keep my credit balance within the same range, but it didn't work out like that. I kept my balance within the same range, and when the billing cycle came back around, I didn't have no boost of my credit or none of that, and I was just like confused. I'm just like, why do it work like that? Which I don't know. Credit is stupid. But yeah, so I was like, okay, so I'm gonna just make it higher. So when I made it higher, my debt the next time, my balance the next time when it was higher, my credit had went up some points. So I'm just like, so that's the hack of it. You just gotta play around with it to really figure out what's the best. It's confusing, y'all. I don't know. I hope that y'all understand what I mean when I say that. Next is your current balance. This is basically self-explanatory. It's the balance that you have on your card. On your credit card, like how much you owe back to your credit business. I don't know. Okay, payment history. Your payment history is a record of payments on your credit. Y'all try to avoid late payments. Like I said previously, it will affect your credit, and you will be charged extra money that you probably do not want to pay. Like, seriously. So late or missed payments, that basically goes into what I'm finna say right now. Late or missed payments may result in extra fees and or a decrease in your credit score. Y'all make sure that y'all are paying y'all minimum payments and paying down as much debt as y'all can with credit, because that will affect your score. Like, it really will affect your score. Okay, next is hard increase. A hard pull that usually occurs when you're applying for a new line of credit. So I recently, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I'm 20 years old and I just started my credit really like when I was 19. Yeah, 19 last year of, I think, October, because it's been 10 months since I had it. And I think I tried to apply for Capital One, but they declined me, and it put a hard inquiry on my credit report, and it made my credit go down. And I'm just like, how is that possible? Because I didn't even get approved. And like, that's how they get you. Really, you really have to know what cards to apply for, because if you apply for the wrong card and they decline you, they're still gonna take that off of your credit. Like, they're still gonna make your credit go down, because I don't know, y'all, it's confusing. And I really hate that about credit, but yes, that will make your credit go down. So when you're applying for new credit cards, make sure that you're looking at the qualifications, or looking to see like if you will even qualify to even get approved for that credit card, because they will get you and they will make your credit score go down, because that hard inquiry is still on my credit to this day. And I don't think I would ever apply to Capital One again, even though they be sending me emails. I don't think I'll apply to them again, because it's just like, y'all declined me the first time when I was just trying to get my credit started. So on to the next. Okay, so this one is really like I'm not gonna say it's not necessary, but as a beginner, it's not really necessary, because derogatory marks. So that is basically like collection accounts, bankruptcies, foreclosures, and tax linings. Which I know y'all probably like, what is that? Because I don't know what it is myself. I know what some of it is, but I don't know what no tax linings is. Foreclosure, I feel like that's something to do with a home. Bankruptcies is basically you going bankrupt. I know y'all know what bankrupt is. And collection accounts, I'm guessing that's like taxes, like if you owe some money back to the state and stuff. I don't know. I'm gonna put a picture up here, like, of how all this stuff like affects your credit, like what percentage of your credit is being affected if you like miss these things. So another thing I wanted to add on was your credit age. That will affect your account too, because every time I log into Experian or Credit Karma, they always telling me, oh, you haven't had your account for that long. I'm just like, I'm just not getting started. How am I supposed to have the account? Y'all want me to go dig up my old credit when I never had credit. No, credit scores. I'm gonna say credit scores, and then the last thing I'm gonna talk about is the benefits of having a high credit score. So the credit scores range from, which I'm gonna put a picture of, 300 to 629 is bad. 630 to 689 is fair. 690 to 719 is good, and then 720 to 850 is excellent. Y'all, I'm pushing for that 800. Like, I just want to be in the 800s. When I first started my credit, I believe I was at a 630. I don't know. I'm no longer there. I'm not gonna tell y'all exactly what my credit score is, but I'm no longer there, which I am very proud of myself. But yeah, it was 630, and I was just like, I don't even know how that is. How my credit is even 630, because how is that possible if I never even had nothing? But I realized that I was paying my own phone bill for, I don't know, I've been paying it for a long time. I'm guessing that like built up my credit over time, because I'm paying it myself, like, you know. And I ain't never have no late payment or no stuff like that. Cause one thing about me, I don't play about my phone bill, baby. This phone need to be on at all times, because you never know what can happen. Before I talk too much, let me go ahead and tell y'all the benefits of having a high credit score. So for the people who don't really care about credit, you guys don't have to ever get credit. I know a lot of people they don't got credit because they say they don't want to deal with it, which that's how I was thinking at first. But then I was like, no, I want to get approved for stuff, you know. But that's what I'm finna tell y'all. So, number one is better chances of being approved for bigger and better credit cards and loans. So, say if you wanted to start a business or something, and did I got something on my shirt? You wanted to start a business or something, but you didn't have the money. So your high credit score can boost your chances of getting approved for a bank loan. You will have a 95% chance of getting approved for a bank loan. A person with, you can even get approved if you have a good credit score. So within that 690 and 719 range, you can even get approved for it, because it's just like, it's still good, your credit is still good. Now if you got a 400 credit score, which some companies, they do allow you to still get approved for stuff even though you have bad credit. But as far as like banks are not going to trust you with their money, because you have this low credit score. Do you really believe that I'm gonna trust you to pay back the money if you already have a low credit score? Like, you know, that's how they'll look at it. Sadly, it's really BS if you ask me. But bigger credit cards. So when I say bigger credit cards, I mean like you know, the ones that be like heavy. And I really didn't know about these until my friend had put me on. She had put me on to them. Well, not put me on to them, but she told me about them. I didn't really know much about them until she told me. So like, I say like American Express, the Delta, Sky Miles, something like that. When I say bigger and better, I say that to say like, you can get bigger discounts. You can probably get free stuff. You can get discounts on flights. You can get discounts on rooms. Get discounts damn near everywhere when you have these cards. But I'm not ready for those type of cards yet. I'm just gonna stick with my card until I know more about credit. But yeah. Next is easier approval for rental homes and houses. I mean, not houses, but apartments. Y'all know y'all gotta make 3 times the rent, and this, that, and the third. Your credit score gotta be this, that, and nah. You have a better chance of being approved for an apartment if you have a high credit score, because they look at your credit score and they see that it's low. They're gonna be like, once again, like how the banks be looking at you. They're gonna be looking at you sideways, like, you really think I'm gonna let you rent my apartment and your credit score is this low? It's really messed up, but that's how people be thinking about it. So next is better car insurance rates. I really personally haven't looked too much into the car insurance rates, because I like the company that I'm with right now, even though it's kind of up now. I'm gonna get into that, because it's just like, if I can have cheaper, then yeah, because y'all know inflation up here eating people up. So yeah, better car insurance rates. I do be seeing a little bit of stuff on Credit Karma. Like when I log in, go in there, they tell me like little companies, but I don't really be knowing too much. It be like little low-key companies that you not really big names, like not big names like State Farm, Allstate, Geico, I think it's a car insurance, stuff like that. Not big names like that. It'll be like little, you know, smaller businesses. Next is low interest rates on a credit card and loans. So I'm not too familiar with interest rates, but I'm guessing it's a percentage that you pay. And I've been seeing a lot of people say that them interest rates be a lot, which goes back to what I said about the late payments. They will charge you an interest rate and it will be a lot. But me personally, I never really looked into that. I need to, because that's very important to understand. And yeah, next is more access. Well, I already basically tapped on this topic, but more access to perks and discounts with certain credit cards. Like I said, the American Express, the Delta card, all that, you will have unlimited access to that stuff. As long as you're paying your stuff and doing what you're supposed to do, they're gonna give you them discounts. And yeah, that's basically it. I hope I didn't talk y'all head off too much, and I really hope y'all understand. I really hope this video helps y'all. With credit, don't let it discourage you. Don't let it make you, don't think that just because this person has a high credit score, you like, oh, mine keep going down. Don't look at nobody else's credit score and think, oh, why mine's not like that. Just work for better. Work towards better. Don't let what other people got going on affect you. You just still have to work towards better, because you won't get nowhere without the hard work put in. And yeah, just some motivational words for y'all. Yo, I'm getting my hair done soon, so please don't mind how I look, okay? I'm tacky. I got purple, blue. Listen, not too much on me, okay? But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys are liking this video, commenting down below what you guys want to see more, and subscribing to my channel. Don't forget, we are on the road to what? 200 occasion. I'm gonna stop saying that, but we're on the road to 200. Hopefully you guys can get me there. I'm gonna try to be more consistent. I'm gonna say try, and I do have a life update video coming up, because I just want to give y'all a rundown of why I just keep on doing this and disappearing and doing but I want to try to post for y'all at least like 3 times a week, so that my videos can like get out there, you know, because I'm not gonna get nowhere if I keep on sitting around and waiting, like, oh, waiting for this video to blow up, waiting for that video to blow up. But I'm talking too much. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, bye y'all.